guys, it's Amy from Amy's Little Bit of Everything and
Jeff.
All right, that just threw me off track. Okay. Anyways, how are you guys doing? I'm doing all right. Jazz hands, still flappers, fishy lips, and butterfly. If you did that with me, you are young at heart. And if you didn't, fast forward that part. You didn't need it anyway, so don't worry about it. Okay, let's get started. All right, right now we're going to do the drawing, and Jeff's going to help me out. I had 35 people for my first drawing for a gift. I couldn't believe it. I was so excited. But your names are all in here. I've got you written out on a little piece of paper, mixed them up, folded. Nobody can see it, and I'm going to hold it up real high so Jeff can't see it. And he's going to draw for me so none of you guys would say, oh, I bet it was somebody that she liked. I don't know you guys, so I have regulars that come on there and make comments, and I really appreciate that. And then after we draw a name, I'm going to tell you how to get a hold of me. Then after that, we're going to show you our onions. Okay, Jeff, you ready? I'm going to put it up here so you can't see it. I know that's not very tall for him. Spin them around, mess them around. You got to dig in so you can see them through here. Just give me one. The lucky winner. And I don't do that fancy, you know, where you can get it online and it spins around. Yeah, I'm not there yet. All right. We got Barbara Webb, 5536. I'm going to show you. And she said that she liked my bling ring and she likes jewelry. Okay, Barbara Webb, the way to get a hold of me is send me an email. And you can go ahead and send me your address and everything, and I'll pick you out special jewelry. If you have any sizes of rings, or if you have a bigger wrist or a smaller wrist, tell me that information. If you like silver better than gold, if you like bling bling or just nice plain jewelry. Let me know what your preference is, and then I'll get you a special gift sent out. But it's Barbara Webb at 5536. Send me an email. My email address is amyslittlebitofeverything@gmail.com. All right. We did that. Thank you, Barbara. Now, we're going to show you. Jeff, tell us about the onions. I said, Jeff, tell me about. I threw that one on him. He looked at me like this. You can go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right. Okay. The onions that I did the other day, because people were telling me, hey, let me see what they look like. Send me what you've done, because we want to know the finishing thing. Out of all those onions that I had on my dehydrator, and you know I had 7, what do you call those?
Trays.
7 trays. This is all I got. I told you they shrink down to nothing. We've got plain onions over here. Well, I was just going to show them how, you know, what they look like. Okay, here's the plain, and they're just hard. I don't really want to break them down, and see, they would just crumble right there in your hand. I don't want to make these any smaller because these are the onions that I'm going to cook with over the winter. We use our onions that we have in the garden for now, and then I save these for the winter time. So I will not have to buy any onions for the winter. Now, this one here was our, and I know you guys made fun of me for saying parsley, but these are garlic and parsley ones, and these smell so good. Oh, does that smell good?
Oh, yeah.
But here's them. And the containers we're going to put in. You want to show the containers and tell them? Okay, go ahead. And tell them about Holly finding the great deal and everything.
So we got
Come in here so they can see you.
lots of jars, 35 cases total. These here, we got a case of these. So we decided to use these to hold all of the,
Onions.
what do they call it? Dehydrated foods.
Yeah.
So we're going to end up having that. We're going to have green peppers. We're going to have hot peppers, different styles of onions, and anything, probably some carrots too, maybe. All depending on what she wants to do.
I'd like to do apples when I get apples on sale. But those were the kind of different containers that we got, guys, and those were the
Some of
ones
these, too.
that we're going to use for our
Dehydration.
dehydrated stuff. And I'd like to do apples as I get apples. Now, we do get apples from our neighbor, and we can go and pick as many as we want. So I might wait to dehydrate apples when I do that, and then fill them up, and then you can eat on them all the time. There was something else. Oh, what kind of onions were these? Because somebody asked me, and I said maybe like a Vandalia onion.
Vandalia.
Okay, so I was
Vandalia.
Sweet Vandalia. Because I had somebody come up and said, hey, can you explain what kind of onions Jeff planted? And I was like, I think like a Vandalia. I'm really not for sure. But he said that they are. Okay, was there anything else? You want to show them the zucchini? That I'm going to work on that today. And if anybody's interested in seeing a video for the zucchini, what I like to do is I like to freeze them. I chop them up, and then I freeze them, and then I make zucchini bread and zucchini cake. And we've got cucumbers now. We've got our peppers coming, and we always just cut up.
First cucumber.
First cucumber. He's going to go pick us a salad today for lunch, and then I'm going to cut that up. The peppers. Let me have a pepper. The peppers, I have always just cut them up and froze them, put them in the freezer, but we're going to try to dehydrate them. And the trick to the dehydration is you have to cut them kind of, thin to where they completely dry out. How long did it take those onions? It was longer than what I thought. Was it like 2 days?
36 hours.
36 hours. So I thought 24, but then when I went to check them, some was really done and some weren't. So, but then when we went back, I just said leave them on there, and that even went through the no power and everything. He kept the generator on, and then we had them going. So, all right. I think that got us caught up on that. We wanted to show you the cans. Oh, and here's the lids. And he's got lids for the other one. And I have these for the bigger jars, but I don't have new ones for the smaller jars. But I love these lids and stuff, guys. Oh, sorry.
I don't think that's the right size one.
It may not be. Maybe we could use that bigger one. Because it's got to go, remember, it's got to go on this, like around here.
Oh, maybe it does fit.
Okay. All right. There. But I like to put new lids on, or new bands on all of them, because we don't know how old this one is or anything, and I don't know if it'll seal really, get a complete seal. So I've got the bigger lid for the bigger jars, but I don't have any for the littler ones. So I'm going to have to see. Oh, that one, I think that sealed pretty good. Mm-hmm. But we'll have all of our stuff stored in that, and I'll probably put it on my shelf. Yep, that way down to it.
Slides off.
Yep. But this is old weight, probably because it's old. It is. It's old. That's the way my grandparents used to do it, and I'm sure your grandma did it too. But anyways, I think that's it. Can you think of anything else for right now?
No.
All right. Okay, guys, get in here. We're supposed to get in the middle here, so we're in the middle of the camera. Oh, wait. I got to make it higher for him.
Can't see you.
No, I look little. I'll stand like this. All right, guys. Have a God bless day. Be kind. Stay humble. And till next video. Bye. You gonna tell them bye?
Bye.
Okay, guys. I wanted to come back out for a little bit. It is very humid out, so I'm going to try to explain it as best as I can. But see that beautiful tree? And it gave... Wow, that is a tall tree. I really didn't think about that until now. It covered our dog's pen, and then later time it would get over here for Bear's pen, and this would cover the boy's pen. Such a nice shade, but when the storm came through, it took that limb, and it came across here, landed, and it was such a blessing from God. It hit right here where the door is, what do you call it? Gate, and it destroyed that. Jeff went to Rural King and bought a new one, and had already replaced it. He already cut it up. He's already got the yard mowed, and it looks perfect. Looks like nothing had even came through. But now we got that fixed. But that's the tree. And there's the garden he's got. You want to say a little bit about the garden? Or
No, it's a weed-free garden, I can tell you that.
Weed-free, no weeds.
But it's all coming along good, and it's almost harvest time. So.
It looks beautiful.
And we're going to try something new. We're going to try and replant everything a second time to see what kind of luck we have before winter.
Yeah, because even my brother as a farmer said, yeah, it's too late to replant potatoes and everything. But Jeff said, well, if we've got growing season, why can't we replant it? So we're just going to try it. We may succeed, we may not. So we're just going to wait and see. But beautiful day out today. It's just really humid and my glasses are fogging up right now. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. You guys, if anybody wants to lose weight, I have an answer. Go outside and stand. How long was I out there, Jeff? Maybe a minute?
2 or 3.
Maybe 2 or 3 minutes. And I started pouring with sweat. You could lose weight. It could just drop off of you. Go outside. Lose weight. That's my advice for the day. All right, guys. See you later. Bye.